on a stone, they threw out, that's who I build with. Tough days come, I don't yield, I live. Look, they scared of a voice that's firm, cause soft words never make men learn. So I speak on facts, not fear. Ain't no lies or mass around here. I got brothers who died for truth, now they online trying to hide from proof. Nah, I ain't gon' bend the fold, I'd rather go broke than sell my soul. I move with a call, not a check, so I ain't impressed by flex. Let the work talk, not the lips. Faith with grind, that's the myth. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluking. Straight in the field, no moving. I don't just talk, I do it. Truth in my walk, I use it. Loud online, but quiet in real life. Me, I step, I do it. I just do it. Ain't no gimmicks, ain't no lies. I show up when it's time to rise. Every loss I learn and grow. Every step got purpose, though. Don't need stage lights, don't need trends. I just move how the mission bends. It's real when the storm don't shake you. It's real when the fake can't break you. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluking. Straight in the field, no moving. I don't just talk, I do it. Truth in my walk, I use it. Loud online, but quiet in real life. Me, I step, I do it. I just do it. I don't just talk, I do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pharmacy family, from bottom of my heart, I'm welcoming you all my Pharmacy family, to this spectacular trip in this amazing location in Maldives. It's a great moment for us to show our gratitude to you guys because of your extremely hard work, sleepless nights. You guys were sent to this world not only to change your life, but also the people around you. This is what we do in pharmacy.
We love pharmacy!
Oh, let's go! Hey, let's go. Fall in love again with pharmacy, man. How are y'all doing on this evening? It's March Madness, man. It's Sunday, and we rocking with the men of pharmacy, man. Hey, let's tell a friend, get in the chat, let everybody know training is on. We got an amazing speaker tonight that you don't want to miss tonight, man. You do not want to miss this. So make sure you tap into your teams. Make sure you let people know in your chat, man. Let your chat know and they chat know 1,000 Family Rich to 1,000 Family Legacy is on right now, man. Right now. Salutes and love out to the visionary, man, Dr. Stormy Wellington. Salutes and love to my upline, my big coach, you know what I'm saying, Sheila Monique. And salutes and love to all the leaders in pharmacy with their foot forward. It's March Madness, man. Everybody going bananas, man. Who getting the basketballs, man? It is going crazy, man. So make sure you tap in with your team. Reach out. Everybody drop where they tapping in from right now, man. Where you tapping in from? 1,000 Families Rich, man. How far are we? Where we at? Where we tapping in from right now, man? I'm in the ATL right now. Galveston, Miami, Virginia, Charlotte, Greensville, Orlando, Ohio, Los Angeles, ATL, the Bay, New Jersey, Vegas, Sumter, Philadelphia, Detroit, Dallas. Oh man, we all over this place, man. We all over this place. Well, if you don't know, man, my name is Guy Williams. I am with Frontline, 6-time director, 2-time bronze, and I am coming to you tonight to introduce an amazing speaker, man, here in 1000 Family Rich. And when I say rich, I mean respect, integrity, character, and honor. Something that money can't buy. I'm talking about rich. 1000 families rich, man. So we here right now in March Madness, and it's a special time. I love being in pharmacy. You know what I'm saying? Speaking as a man in pharmacy and representing the men in pharmacy. I love the fragrances. I love the face washes. I love the Colin Euler. You feel what I'm saying? What I'm on right now, man. I just love pharmacy right now because what pharmacy does is it doesn't let your current income determine your final outcome. Drop outcome one time in the chat. Pharmacy and 1000 Families Rich does not let your current income determine your final outcome. So it's limitless over here. Like pharmacy is limitless over here, man. You see the perks, you see where everybody going. Maldives, man, people flying here, coming back first class, man. The experience is amazing. And just visually, if you're looking at it, you can't help but to be amazed. Today is a special day during March Madness. I played basketball, so I know what today is. Today is Selection Sunday. And in the middle of March Madness, Selection Sunday is the day that everybody who was playing and doing what they was doing, today is the day that they select who really gonna dance. Today is the day, Selection Sunday, when the bracket get put together. Who got this many wins versus who got that many wins? The tournament has just officially got overly loaded. Overly loaded right now. It's Selection Sunday. And tonight on Selection, being one of the men in pharmacy, we have an amazing speaker tonight. One of the few men boldly building in pharmacy. And not only just as a man, as a leader, period. Introduced to network marketing back in 2005 with over 2 decades worth of experience. A servant leader who refuses to be outserved. Passionate about helping people grow and elevate their own family legacy. He lives by one belief. If you help enough people get what they want, God will bless you with what you want. Let no further delay. I introduce to you tonight's speaker, one of the men in pharmacy, the Mindset Coach.
Came up against your business. You will win.
Put some fire in the chat. Put some fire in the chat for Guy. Put some fire in the chat for Guy. Put some fire in the chat, man. Thank you so much. Guy is an amazing leader. Last Sunday, if you were on the call, this guy held it down, talked about all the amazing products. When he started introducing, I say he introducing himself again. Man, if you were on the call last Sunday, put a 1 in the chat. I had to do the call on the runway. The call started at 8 o'clock, 8:10, the plane landed. And on the runway, I had to do the presentation. By the grace of God, man, we have some amazing leadership. Give it back to Guy. Brittany on the back end for the slides. Thank you so much. I go by the Mindset Coach on all social media platforms. And the person that invited you here on this call tonight thought enough about you because they cared about you. They care about what your future looks like, and they care about you enhancing the legacy of your family. The opportunity that we're going to talk to you about tonight is called pharmacy. Put a 1 in the chat if you ever heard about pharmacy before. Put a 1 in the chat. Oh, I get slides tonight, Guy. I thought you was about to talk about all the products tonight, bro. I'm going to have to bring you back up, and I'm going to have to let them know that the guy sells CMOS and use these products and the products, man. So when I get to those products, we definitely gonna talk about it. But yes, I was introduced to this industry of network marketing in 2005. And when I first joined this industry, the only things that I thought was available for me was either being outside, being a street pharmacist. And by the grace of God, somebody had a company called Pharmacy. Either I was going to be a rapper or I was going to be a dancer. And because I'm a PK kid, I knew I wasn't going to take my clothes off, and I did not want to be in the streets. I asked God to give me a lifestyle of the people that was doing wrong, and give me a lifestyle that I did not have to take a vacation from. And by the grace of God, in 2009, I was introduced to another company, and the company was selling reshaping garments. This is way before the BBL trend. And it was a woman that they said made a large, significant amount of money. And I'm not here to make any income claims, but it's 86,400 seconds in a day. And this woman name was Dr. Stormy Wellington. And she did this on the 5th month of joining that company. And because of her story, see, that's why you got to have stories. Because of her story, my life was changed. And I joined that industry. I joined that company. And fast forward today, when she joined this company 4 months prior to me joining it, our visionary, Dr. Stormy Wellington, I said, I want to be a part of this. So please do not hesitate after you hear what we about to share with you tonight, because it took me 4 months to join this company, but by the grace of God, I'm here. So thank you so much, Dr. Stormy Wellington, for your visionary. Being a visionary. Thank you for going where there's no path and leaving a trail for others to follow. Thank you, Dr. Stormy Wellington, for giving people hope like us. So Brittany, let's get into these slides real quick. Why pharmacy? Why pharmacy? Because this company right here has the smallest startup that you could start. Like right now, it's a $5 promotion to start the business. Why pharmacy? I joined this business for $19.99. When I owned the restaurant and lounge, it owned me because it was hard to find good help. When I owned the number one child entertainment company in my state, it was hard to keep business afloat without having to get into it with people. Why pharmacy? Because for $19.99, you get to be in a different tax bracket, which is a 1099 tax bracket. And I'm not a CPA. I'm not your accountant. But I'm going to tell you, when I go on vacation, when I speak about pharmacy, I get to write those things off. Why pharmacy? Because the products are simply amazing. Next slide, please. So this company, for the analytical people in the crowd to say, I've never heard about this company before. Well, I never heard about it neither until 6 months ago. But this company was founded by Dr. C. Tuna 76 years ago. Next slide, please. So I don't know if y'all read my same Bible that I read, but it talks about leaving an inheritance for your children. He passed this company on to his grandchildren, who you see in these pictures right now, who run this phenomenal global company that's available to people all around the world. And guess what? We just opened up pre-launch in Kenya, Africa, which is in Africa, the Bahamas, and a whole bunch of different places. Next slide. So we already talked about the visionary, but you can never give a person too many flowers. Dr. Stormy Wellington introduced us to pharmacy. We going back and forth. Next slide, please. So this is Pharma City right here. Pharma City is the world's largest cosmetic facility in the world, and they are in Turkey. So this is not just a mom and pop shop. If you see behind me, I used to run my own skincare company, but I was getting shea butter shipped from Ghana. And when the pandemic happened, it was like, dang, it was hard to get it. But this company right here already produces the product. They manufacture the product. They put the labels on the product. And the only thing that you have to do is get the product out into the marketplace. Next slide, please. Look at all that. That's like larger than a whole bunch of football fields. Oh, man, let's get into the products. What do we offer? We offer nutritional products. We offer skincare products. We offer makeup. I just gave myself a face mask before I started this. I said, I'm going to come on with it on, but I said, I do not want to scare nobody, so I took it off. We offer stuff for men, stuff for women. This is an aqua mask. My skin used to bleed. Sometimes I get light spots in my face because I eat a lot of seafood and the iodine messes with me. My scalp used to bleed prior to using these products. But by the grace of God and these amazing products, pharmacy products are like no other. We have whitening toothpaste that you could, hold on, let me slow this down. I just want to know how many people brush their teeth this morning. Put a 3 in the chat if you brush your teeth this morning. Because see, I need some crowd participation. All right, put a 3 in the chat. There we go. We got a couple people brush their teeth. The rest of y'all just nasty. I feel bad for y'all. This right here, I get paid to use this toothpaste. So what I'm about to talk to you about before you exit the call, because I'm going to share a couple products, but we basically get paid for consuming products that we already use. So I'm going to talk to you about some of these products, like this whitening toothpaste. I get this product wholesale and I'm able to sell it retail. But even if I never sell a product, I get paid for consuming my own products. When I take a bath, when I take a shower, I get paid to use my own tea tree soap. I'm not going to talk to you about all the ingredients like Guy's sister Sheila Monique does. That's what training is for at 1 o'clock every day, because we do have a system. Put system in there. This Royal Cherry, for those who want to smell good, we offer things like this. Apple cider vinegar gummies. I take this twice a day. Sometimes I take 2 in the morning, 4 in the morning, but this right here helps with my digestive system. The aloe vera, the aloe glow. This is one of my favorite products. It is one of our flagship products. I consume this on a daily basis. The Radiant Mind, amazing for your concentration. And I come from the industry of helping women put rolls back on the dinner table, issues with the tissues. This whole box is full of a product called Flaunt It right here. Why do you have so much, Mindset? Great question. Because I give it away to people. So I buy boxes of this Flaunt It right here, and you take this product and you rub it on your stomach. See, I was 252 pounds December 1st when I joined this company. By the grace of God, I've been maintaining between 235 to 241 pounds because I'm using these products internally. I'm putting this stuff like this Flaunt It on the exterior. I'm using pre-workout. And let me tell you something about pre-workout. I never liked to take pre-workout because I was jittery. I was shaking when I took those type of products. But this is a clean pre-workout. It tastes like a fruit punch. And when I consume it, it's simply amazing. Put a 1 in the chat, ladies, if you wear lip gloss and like your lip gloss popping or you like to wear lipstick. God, get ready. I'm about to bring you back on because I got to hear from you. You are the men of pharmacy. So we get paid, not me. I'm not putting this on. My lip gloss not about to pop. I'm not about to put none of this on for y'all. But we get paid to sell lipstick. You ladies, you get paid to put lipstick on. And let me tell y'all a quick secret right here. Why pharmacy one more time? See, I sold lawyers, but nobody got excited about lawyers. I sold reshaping garments for over 10 years. They did get excited about that before you could start giving yourself a shot and before you could come to Miami where I'm at and get your body done. But let me tell you one thing. It does not matter how much money a woman has. If she is broke, listen to me, ladies, if y'all don't pick up anything else, a woman will find a way to go buy some lipstick or some lip gloss, and she will go to happy hour miserable and sad. She will put some lipstick on and some makeup on so she could find somebody to buy her a drink. See, y'all didn't catch that. It does not matter if she broke. It don't matter if she robbing Peter to pay Paul. It don't matter if she got to put a little bit something on the bills. She gonna find a way to go get some lip gloss. I don't care if she got to go to the dollar store. She gonna make sure she got her lip gloss popping or her lipstick is looking good because she want to present herself to get a free drink. I hope y'all picked that up. But real quick, I gotta bring Guy back on the line, Guy, because I just want you to come in your own way before I get into the money, because I'm gonna need somebody to say, show me the money when he get done talking. God, tell us about some of these products and how you've been using these products. See, Guy is just not a regular person. Guy, when I hear Guy is a big deal. Guy like got a franchise. Guy like got like multiple locations where he's selling sea moss. Guy is that man. And Guy say, Mindset, this is what I'm doing, and I'm showing you how I'm breaking it down. So, Guy, if you could come to us, let us know what products you're using in your sea moss stores and just tell us what you got going on over there, brother.
Hey, definitely mindset, man. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, man. Hey, you doing amazing right now, man. Listen, we the men in pharmacy right now, and we understand this is an industry that's dominated by women. But the men came to put their feet down. You feel me? We having an amazing time taking. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Yes. Hey, listen. Thank you, mindset, man. Thank you for the alley-oop. Listen, man. We the men in pharmacy. And we just letting you know out there, it's products out there that, like you always say, we have to test out and we got to use. Some of my faves, and like I use into the DC Moss Depot, but my faves that I'm taking, Aloe Glow, of course. Washing machine for the stomach, man. And they got that new flavor out there, that passion fruit with the orange, man. You got to get that, man. You got to get a good supply of it, too. Because when you taking it yourself, I seen Coach Stormy said she be drinking down to the yellow line, and I seen her make some drinks. She be going down to the yellow line with it. So this just only 2 uses for her. So we got to get our Aloe Glow up in our backstash so we can be able to be on the Aloe Glow every day. The masculine. You a man. You hustling. You working hard. Hell yeah, you want to smell rich. When you walk in the room with this on, they know you different. This come from Istanbul. You can't go get this at Sephora. You can't snatch this up at Walmart.com, but it's masculine. You can only get this from a pharmacy influencer or from pharmacy itself. It's from Turkey, Istanbul, man. Come on. Walking in the room smelling like Istanbul. They know something different about you. Paprika Poppy. Stop it. This sell itself. 1 out of every 4 Americans deal with chronic pain. 1 out of every 4. You ain't even got to look for who you looking for. You talking to everybody. Everybody got a foot, ankle, calf, knee, thigh, cartilage, hip, shoulder, back. Man, come listen. Close your eyes and just throw a dart, man. You can sell this anywhere as people walking at. Because they tired of walking. They want something to help them with the walking, man. And then OG Booby Black. Thank you, my boy. The Rich Folk Vaseline. You see it? I'm gonna send Cole Brittany them pictures I had last week before I started using that Colin Euler. I'm telling you, I was spotted up like a Dalmatian. Got in that Colin Euler with that wash, little toner, and that Rich Folks Vaseline. I look richer. I'm telling you, I feel like Coach Stormy right now. I look richer. You ain't gotta tell me I look richer. Damn it, I look richer. That collagen, bone and skin. Come on, you want brittle bones and bad skin? Who the hell you think don't want this? Everybody want it. They just don't know nothing about it. And then you could put this in your coffee. You could mix it with your tea. You could put it into your creatine, your pre-workout, the same thing that Mindset we're talking about. These just products I'm using. I sell different products in the Sea Moss Depot, but these just products I'm using. I'm a man, damn it. I know women love their skin and their bones too, but men make a big wave in pharmacy. We standing up, we pushing we pushing product out here, man. Masculine make you smell amazing. The collagen gets your bone and your skin together. Get you some Serenity tea. Calm down, get you some tea. Calm down, it's gonna be up tomorrow. Calm down, get you some Serenity tea and put you some stuff inside of it. Get your paprika on, man. If you want to hustle anything, this is one of the easiest products in pharmacy to sell. Man, rub it on the back of your neck, go to sleep like a baby. Somehow, mama. And then at the end of the day, that Rich Folk Vaseline. OG told me about it. I was sleeping on it. OG is in the car. It's in my bag. It's at the shop. Rich Folk Vaseline. Make you just feel different, Mindset. It make you feel different. And then any of the men from pharmacy that's on this call, we can do it, bro. We can do it. Now, we might not come out as explosive as these women because, damn it, they coming out explosive. I can't even lie to you. Maldives, Thailand, Puerto Rico, they flying all over. We got to step our game up, but we can do it because there's plenty of salons for us to walk in with them perfumes and them skinny gels and them collagens, and we could pitch our pitch to the salons. Just like they pitching to the damn barbershop, we could pitch our pitch to the salons. The men of pharmacy. We powerful out here. We moving. We coming.
Thank Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Do y'all hear the passion in the man's voice? Put some fire in the chat for Guy. Put some fire in the chat for Guy. Do y'all hear about these amazing products? Come on, put some fire in the chat. Thank you, Guy, man. He is so passionate and like his voice needs to be heard. Thank you so much. So, real quick now, I'm about to transition to the money. I don't know who I'm talking to on here, but if you got more muff than you got money, put a one in the chat. I need to know who I'm talking to. Put a one in the chat. No, you don't know. Put a two in the chat if you ever had to rob Peter to pay Paul. I ain't saying that you broke right now. She gave me money when I'm in need. There you go. Come on. Brittany, you got that money slide up? Put a three in the chat if you want to go on vacation this year. Put a three in the chat if you want to get paid and go on vacation this year. I was asked a question earlier today, and it brought something up to me. I'm gonna take this about 7 minutes. But I just want to ask before I talk about the money, does it hurt bad enough? If I was on stage right now, I would talk to you about a dog laying on a nail. And the person that invited you, they joined this company because it hurt them bad enough. Because they wanted to retire from what they were doing. It hurt them bad enough because they got sick and tired of just putting something on the bill. It hurt them bad enough because they knew that they weren't just born to pay bills and die. It hurt them bad enough because they wanted to spend more time with their children. And one day, quick story, it was a man jogging down the street and he seen the dog crying. I want y'all to follow me. And the dog was crying, and he talked to the owner of the dog. And while the man was jogging, he asked the owner of the dog, he said, "What's up with your dog? Why is your dog crying?" And the dog just kept crying, and the owner of the dog said he's laying on a nail. And for the sake of time, I'm gonna fast forward. The dog just sitting there crying. And the man jogging past, he looking puzzled. He like, the dog represent the person that's sitting there complaining about their job. The dog represent the person that want to spend more time with their child. The dog represent the person that got to tell their spouse, we can't do this right now. And the man jogging past, he said, "Bruh, why won't your dog get up off that nail?" Now watch this. The owner of the dog replied to him and said, "Because it does not hurt bad enough." My question is for you today, when will it hurt you bad enough to change your situation? It took me 4 months to join this company because it didn't hurt me bad enough. And till it hurts you bad enough, it don't matter what I talk to you about, reps, even y'all that's in the company. Until it hurts you bad enough, you're not going to talk to 3 more people. Until it hurts you bad enough, you're not going to invite more people on the call. Until it hurts you bad enough, you're not worried about getting on the wall. I'm going to tell you, I've been comfortable. It don't hurt me bad enough as well. But it got to hurt for you to want to change. Why pharmacy? Because it's something that we already doing. It shouldn't even take for us to do this long-winded presentation and cast the vision. I should be able to just call everybody on my phone and just say, swap out everything you're doing. Everybody get these products and all of us can make some money. But because people are so used to consuming products from who they used to doing, the best part of waking up is what in your cup? You know what the golden arch represents. But my question is for you today is, will you represent the person that enhanced the legacy of your family? Next slide real quick, please. Why pharmacy? We get paid retail commission. For every product that you purchase from pharmacy, on average, you get 50% off every product. So for instance, if you purchase a product for $25 or somebody purchases it on your website for $50, you get half of that. This is called drop shipping. Put drop shipping in the box. It's so simple. You even if you don't have any money tonight, you could sign up for $5 if it hurts you bad enough. And you could instantly just go out and start making posts. And 72 hours later, you get to make retail, not the first 30 days. Because, see, I don't want to tell you that. After the first 30 days, then you start getting that 72 hours later. Next slide. Next slide. We also get paid for building an organization. And we get all these different bonuses, but it does not matter how many ways we get paid if it don't hurt you bad enough. Because when we get off this call, you're going to go put the children to sleep. You're going to go watch your soap opera. You're going to watch your story. You're going to go start scrolling on social media because it don't hurt you bad enough. But see, I'm talking to that one person that's on here saying, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. When you build your organization and you get to 5,000 in sales, you may say, oh, that's a lot. It's not really a lot when you build a team. See, the more people that you help, the amount that you give is just the rent for the space that you go occupy in this world. So when you sign people up, they say, hey, I know two people. Once you get to 5,000 in sales, the company pays you 25% of that, which is $1,250. You get 25% of that. Put 25% in there. And then the goal is to go help a whole bunch of people get to 5,000 in sales. You're a business for yourself, but not by yourself. So you get paid retail, and then you also get paid for building an organization. And for the person that's on the call, next slide, please. You may say, oh, that sounds like one of them things. This sounds like a pyramid. Yeah, so is church, all the way from the usher, all the way up to the preacher, to the pastor, to the bishop. So is Walmart, all the way from the cashier, all the way to the Walton kids. Everything in life has some type of structure and order, and we all got to fall up under something. So I'm challenging you today to be the first person in your circle to get in so you could tell everybody else, man, we get paid to swap out products. In closing, we have an academy. We have the greatest infrastructure put together by Dr. Stormy Wellington. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. She say, rain, sleet, or snow mindset, we got to present. We did a presentation during Super Bowl Sunday during the halftime show. My plane landed on the runway last Sunday. I had to do the presentation, and they said people was looking over my shoulders. No matter what, you're going to have somebody that's going to show up and train you how to do this every day at 1 o'clock. No matter what, 365 days a year at 8 o'clock, you got somebody to do a presentation for you. And if you ever been to church, you just got to get good at ushering people to the information. And the more behinds that you get in seats, the more exposures that you're going to get. Because, see, you can control the planter, but you can't control the seed. Your job is to plant seed. And don't worry about it, because see, you might get me that sprout 4 months later, or you may get somebody that join right away. We have conventions. We have trips. They're going to be in Orlando this month. Next month, a lot of people qualifying going to Turkey. Next slide, please. I closed 3 times. I'm a PK kid. How do I get started? One, you got to make a decision. Success is a decision away. You got to make a decision. Tonight, I want you to decide and say, you know what? I'm just going to swap out my products. Or you're going to make a decision, say, I want to support the person that got me into the business and I want to try the product. What do I got to lose by throwing a $250 to $1,000 worth of product into a shopping cart that I'm already doing? What do I have to lose when I spend $5 and I'm going to get a free shampoo? What do I got to lose? Nothing. You lose having to go drive to the store that you're normally doing. You do realize that the world is transitioning, that everything that you're purchasing is coming to you and get shipped to you. So why not buy from yourself? Next slide. That's it. You get all these amazing products. Next slide. When you join, you're going to get a state-of-the-art website. You're going to pick a package. It says starter kit. And I just found this out. When you purchase one of these other starter kits, you don't even have to purchase the $19.99 starter kit because that is your starter kit. Next slide. You're going to get a state-of-the-art website. Next slide. You do not have to create your own domain. Soon as you sign up tonight, Tonight, put tonight in the box. Tonight, after you sign up, you're gonna get an app that's already made up. It's a copy and paste app. Tonight, when you sign up and you pick your domain, you're gonna get a website that you're gonna be able to start promoting your products tonight. Tonight is the first day of the rest of your life. And then I'm gonna ask you, does it hurt bad enough? Or will you continue to lay on that nail and keep on complaining to your friends about how you've been waiting for a 25-cent raise? God made you in his image. That means you have creating power to be, do, and have whatever your heart's desire within his will. So if you believe in the God that I believe in, whatever you believe, you can receive. And if you doubt, you're going to always go without. The choice is yours. I love you. God loves you more. Thank y'all so much for joining us tonight. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the organization. Looking forward to seeing y'all on the beaches of the world.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's
Thank
go, let's
you.
go.
Good
Welcome,
job,
welcome
bro.
That was a
to
powerful
1000
blessing night, everyone. That was
Legacy.
Good job.
awesome.
Oh, it's go
Thank
time. Let's
you.
go.
Time.
Keep
Awesome.
Let's
playing
go.
and stay in it.
Awesome.
Thank
That's good.
you.
Let's go.